Moreover, when you divide by lot the land for inheritance, you shall offer an offering to Yahweh, a holy portion of the land, 25,000 reeds long and 10,000 wide. It shall be holy in all its border all around. Of this there shall be a 500 by 500 square for the sanctuary, and 50 cubits for its pasture lands all around. Of this measure you shall measure a length of 25,000 and a width of 10,000. And in it shall be the sanctuary, which is most holy. It is a holy portion of the land. It shall be for the priests, the ministers of the sanctuary, who come near to minister to Yahweh. It shall be a place for their houses and a holy place for the sanctuary. 25,000 in length and 10,000 in width shall be for the Levites, the ministers of the house, as their possession for cities to dwell in. You shall appoint the possession of the city 5,000 wide and 25,000 long, side by side with the offering of the holy portion. It shall be for the whole house of Israel.
The prince shall have land.
The prince shall have land on both sides of the holy offering, and of the possession of the city in front of the holy offering, and in front of the possession of the city on the west side westward, and on the east side eastward. And in length it shall be as one of the portions from the west border to the east border. In the land it shall be his possession in Israel. My princes shall no more oppress my people, but they shall give the land to the house of Israel, and according to their tribes. The Lord Yahweh says, enough! You princes of Israel, put away violence and destruction and execute justice and righteousness. Stop dispossessing my people, says the Lord Yahweh. You shall have just balances, a just ephah, and a just bath. The ephah and the bath shall be of one measure, so that the bath may contain a 10th part of a homer, and the ephah a 10th part of a homer. Its measure shall be according to the homer. The shekel shall be 20 gerahs, 20 shekels plus 25 shekels plus 15 shekels shall be your minna. This is the offering that you shall offer: the 6th part of an ephah from a homer of wheat, and the 6th part of an ephah from a homer of barley, and the set portion of oil, the bath of oil, shall be the 10th part of a bath out of the core, which is a homer of 10 baths. For 10 baths are a homer. 1 lamb of the flock out of 200 from the well-watered pastures of Israel, for a meal offering, for a burnt offering, and for peace offerings to make atonement for them, says the Lord Yahweh. All the people of the land shall give this offering for the prince in Israel. It shall be the prince's part to give the burnt offerings, the meal offerings, and the drink offerings, and the feasts, and in the new moons, and in the Sabbaths, and all the appointed feasts of the house of Israel. He shall prepare the sin offering, the meal offering, and the burnt offering, and the peace offerings to make atonement for the house of Israel. The Lord Yahweh says, in the first month and the first day of the month, you shall take a young bull without defect, and you shall cleanse the sanctuary. The priest shall take of the blood of the sin offering and put it on the doorpost of the house, and on the 4 corners of the ledge of the altar, and on the post of the gate of the inner court. So you shall do on the 7th day of the month for everyone who errs and for him who is simple. So you shall make atonement for the house. In the first month, on the 14th day of the month, you shall have the Passover, a feast of 7 days. Unleavened bread shall be eaten. On that day the prince shall prepare for himself, and for all the people of the land, a bull for a sin offering. The 7 days of the feast he shall prepare a burnt offering to Yahweh. 7 bulls and 7 rams without defect daily the 7 days, and a male goat daily for a sin offering. He shall prepare a meal offering, an ephah for a bull, and an ephah for a ram, and a hin of oil to an ephah. In the 7th month, in the 15th day of the month, in the feast, He shall do the like the 7 days according to the sin offering, according to the burnt offering, and according to the meal offering, and according to the oil.